What's up, guys? Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to wish everybody a happy New Year's. We are starting 2025 off with trying to get projects done. This video, we are working on all the BMWs, as you probably saw with the thumbnail. We are just working on trying to get things done, trying to get things chipped away, and really just start picking up things and having things not sit anymore. So with that, let's get into today's video. So today, like I said in the last video, we are going to be doing a lot of BMW things. But first step with the BMW episode, whatever you want to call it, is Walzer's car. And can't really see it because the sun's glaring, but we're going to get Walzer's car in there because he actually has an E36 radiator in this thing. So it's a 3-core, right?
Yeah, it's a 3-core out of an M4 aluminum upgrade for a M3 E36.
Yeah, so...
And we just used it.
Right.
That's what I had when we put the LS in.
Yeah, so we're going to take this out, and we're actually going to put this in Sandy's E36. So we're going to take this one out. He's got a 4-core that's 4 LS swapped E46 that we're going to put in this. And then we're going to figure out why the clutch cable, or not clutch cable, the clutch line popped, whether it's sitting on the header, or that's what we're really guessing it is. But we got to get it up on the rack, figure out what's causing it to leak and all that kind of stuff, get that done, and then that way we can order the parts. So radiator, clutch line, and then push this one out, get Sandy's car in, put the radiator in, and so on and so forth. So with that, we're just going to start by getting this in and just chipping away at it, because it's a nice day. As you can see, we're not in hoodies, stuff like that. I am feeling a little under the weather today. Unfortunately, I woke up, stuffy and hacking a little bit, but took some medicine, feeling all right, and we'll work through it. So, but we're gonna get his car in the shop and then get this radiator pulled out and move on. So let's get that done. All right, so got the car in here. We're gonna get it on the lift, get the hood up, stuff like that, get the radiator coolant drained and all that, and hopefully not make a mess because we just swept the floors in here. And I know it might not look like much because it's a whole dirty floor, but he's gonna get this bumper off so we can jack it up to put it on the lift good and go from there. You got one little zippy tie there.
That's it.
Quick release! Uh-oh. No. Ah, what's that? Oh, you got one little bolt.
Oh, I do. One bolt in there.
Yeah. I think you're...
A long bolt.
Jesus. Ew, it's naked. All right, so yeah, get this up on the lift, and then we will assess the situation. All right, car's on the lift, so what we're going to do now is lift it up so that we can actually see what's going on with the clutch first, because we know radiator is just a matter of pulling it, replacing it, putting it back in. We need to figure out what the issue is, because that's not necessarily an issue. It is, but it's not to the point where you can't drive the damn thing. Yeah. So we're going to go up.
Four laps, and then she's like, I'm being a bitch.
Yup.
And I'm like, oh my God, he's hot, and everybody's like, oh my God, it's not. It's
so
not a $20,000 investment.
But we got to go up so we can figure out why it caught fire. So let's go up. All right. Yeah, exactly what I said. This thing is burnt through. You can see it right here. It's literally broken right there.
Yep.
So you need this soft line. And then we need to figure out why that's broken.
Yeah. One of the ears.
You know what's weird? The same exact ear, the same exact side
is broken.
Broke on Braxton's.
That explains what that clunk was.
So that's loose. That's not loose. But with this being this way, but why is it? It's still nothing else is broken though. Nothing else is shifted to the side.
Why is it?
I don't know.
Our shifter is in a weird place.
Yeah, so that could be
because this was moving.
Yeah, so it might just need to be adjusted.
I wonder if
this needs a new tab.
Because I couldn't get into first gear. That was my big issue. I was like, why is it? Oh, look, this is twisted. Look at that.
What?
This isn't lined up anymore.
Let me see.
These are supposed to be lined up. That's why it's up.
Oh, I see now.
Like loosen
So you need to loosen that, adjust
it back
that.
up.
Yep.
It's like this.
That's easy enough.
That's supposed to be like that.
And that's supposed to be flat.
That, yeah.
It's supposed to be centered.
Gotcha. Okay, that was the easy.
Well, that's an easy fix. This isn't that bad because we can weld a tab onto that, and you'll be good with that. So, but, all right, so we got to get up a clutch line, and
looks like that's it. Just
literally just a stock clutch line. Get that replaced.
And the other thing I do need is this.
What?
I hit up SLR and see if this joint is getting a little
Wobbly.
I mean, it's 3 years old.
Yeah, we ordered the same thing for Chris's car. So you can definitely get these. So I would get new ones of those. You might as well, if you're going to do that, get all of them.
I did. I just replaced. Remember?
You just replaced these.
Is that ones I replaced? Yeah, because look, they're new.
They're new.
Yeah,
and you got the other one for spares.
Right.
So but
this one. Hey, SLR.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, SLR? You wanna? And oh yeah, look, they're leaking.
What's leaking?
The one. That's what we thought. Remember that little bit of oil we were saying? Same thing again.
Yeah, those
the same problem we fucking always have.
So annoying. But anywho, so figured out the clutch issue. At least it sucks that it's that, but at least it's just that.
It should just come out right there too.
Yeah, right there and right here, and we can replace that, and you'll be good. You might be able to just call Advance. Call our boy Wes over at Advance. Be like, hey, boy.
That's just a stock clutch line.
Yeah, and then we could zip tie it away or run it back behind this.
So, was it just...
It was just resting up against the header right there.
Right there?
Yep. Resting up against it. Got hot, popped, ripped, broke. But, all right, well, we are going to drain this radiator because this radiator is going to go in Sandy's car. So we're going to pull his fan off, drain it, and get this out so that we could get this in Sandy's. All right, so we got the radiator draining here. Going to get the intake out the way, get these rubber hoses out the way, get the fan out the way, get these little brackets, all that off, and then pop the radiator out and see if there's anything else attached to this thing. But I think that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. So especially being a race car, there's a lot less stuff than normal. So we're going to get this out the way real quick. Just one little loosey-goosey of that thing. Oh, why is that? What's going on? That's weird. It's like just coming unscrewed, not coming out. Might have to get you a bigger hose clamp for that, because that came out. Yeah, but easy enough. That pops up. I unplugged it. Set that up out the way.
That's the other thing we need. Hey, so we're gonna need it to run the car.
All right, so we did realize that his fans are actually hardwired into his switch. So what we're gonna do for him is we're gonna cut these off and put a connector on these so that if we ever need to pull it, we can actually wait, there's already some on here.
Where?
Right here. Just not a nice one, but these are already done.
Oh.
So we don't need to cut them. We can disconnect them right there.
Well, check that out. Go ahead, Bobby. You sure?
Yeah, they're kind of probably, I'll pull it. So technically we don't need to. Maybe we still will, but for now we'll disconnect these to get these out of the way and we'll make a decision. So these things are not pulling out, so we're going to end up cutting these. It looks like they were either soldered together, which is kind of not sure why that would have been, or they touched, got hot, welded themselves together. So we're going to put an actual plug on this. So go ahead and snip those out the way.
Where? Red and black, red and black.
Yep, red and black, red and black. So it's all color coded. You can just cut it, get it up out the way. We'll put a plug so that it's legit, and then you'll be good. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty, so got the old one out, got the fan out. That's the old radiator there. It's still good, doesn't leak. It's got a little how you doing spots right there, but that's not a big deal. This is the new boy.
She meaty.
It's going in there. That's a way bigger radiator. We might have to do some trimmage. Width-wise is the same, but the thickness, the girth of a girl is definitely better. LS swap E46. Sick. So we're going to get this test fitted in there. Honestly, it ain't no test fit. We're going to put this thing in there.
Oh, yeah.
So, man,
Oh, she's burning.
dang. That's way bigger. It's like almost twice the size.
Well, that's meant for an
It's like
M3 stock,
you
A stock.
and the guy she tells you not to worry about.
That's me. I am the guy she tells you to worry about.
Oh, Lord. So, all right, sick. So we'll get this put in there and figure out,
Dinged up for being brand new in the fucking bag.
yeah, well, it happens. So,
Why
all
should
right,
do that? What are you doing?
cool. We'll get this put in. Alrighty, boys. It seems like every single clip has been the same thing. It's just been like, all right, here's this. All right, here's that. But anyways, all right, guys. So we got the radiator in. You can't see it much. It actually tucks in very nicely. But that thing was probably a good inch and a half wider, and it just kind of brought it more forward. But everything fit right. Walter just had to run out to grab some more coolant because it is cold here, and we don't want this thing to freeze over and crack. So we are going to run some coolant. But when the season starts, back when it's warmer and stuff, we will be draining it and just running some, distilled water in it and stuff like that. So now that we got his car pretty much done, he had to order the clutch line because the part stores near us don't have any. So he's going to order that clutch line. Once we get that in, his car will be good until we decide to change some things and tweak some things and whatnot. But for now, it's fine. So add some coolant, get this one out, and then we're going to pull Sandy's car in to literally do the same thing, but to a stock car, not a swapped one. So let's get this out and get Sandy's car in.
Hey, buddy.
It's tight.
Yeah, let's check. Well, that has to go.
What's weird? The tip itself, I don't mind. It's not that bad. The sound is what sucks.
Yeah.
The tip itself, if it was 3 inches shorter, I'd leave it if it wasn't this loud. But the fact that it's this loud
Most places you
won't allow you.
Yeah.
I know. But
you know why?
not for nothing, though. It's pretty cool.
You know why?
Well, it could take off the front of a car.
No, it's in case if it backed into another car, it doesn't go in and hit the driver.
Well, and also a transition, if you're actually a good driver, this will take your front bumper off. It doesn't look like it's on there.
Oh my God, it's that guy.
Look at his dirt stash. Look at his dirt stash. Ooh, dirt stash.
Look at it. Look at the dirt stash. It's got a dirt stash. Alrighty. Now, my radiator, well, my old radiator, gets to go in this.
Yeah, we gotta do more radiator stuff. We gotta do this radiator, then we gotta do another radiator, and then we got some actual fun stuff to do.
Yeah.
We could actually probably pull that in while we're doing this one. We could do that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so basically we just had to do what we just did again. So with this, we'll just we'll do one of these things real quick. Just like that. All done. Quick snap and in a hurry. So it's actually super easy. You just undo the hoses real fast, undo these clips, radiator's in there. So we're letting it bleed right now, and then we're going to address some other things at a later date once I get some more parts. I got to get a rubber boot for this. I got to get a DSSR linkage for the shifter because it's actually kind of like bent to make it work. So I'm going to get that and then just kind of button this thing up. I mean, it really doesn't need much. It's just a matter of doing a couple things here and there. I want to get different wheels, which I have a guy that said he's got some. I'm just trying to make some money so I can get some. And then just make it work. You know, we'll slowly but surely get this thing right, but it's more so just getting it good so that she can drive it on the 11th. So we're gonna get this one good. It's actually getting a little late here right now. So we're probably gonna wait until tomorrow to get my car pulled in here so I can swap that radiator. maybe I'll pull it in, but we'll see. So got this radiator done, got Walzers done, and now we just got to move on to the next one. And the is my shop turning into? Never did I think I was going to have 2 E36s in my shop that are mine, literally, that I own.
I might be a bad influence.
Nah, I don't think it's you. I think it was just a deal, and we ended up liking them.
The greatest driving machine ever.
Yeah, sure.
What is it? No, it's the
Greatest driving experience.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm not a BMW guy, I don't think. But maybe I am. I don't know. But anyways, so we got Sandy's car in here. That's all done pretty much. We got a couple little things we got to finish up with that. Got my sedan in here. As you guys remember, Devin went through this thing, got the vacuum leaks and everything all straightened out for me. I still need to get corner lights because these things are AIDS. What we do got to do is I need to get the little rubber isolators that go in the radiator. This is what failed on mine. Don't mind this little bit here. This is sealed. This is the one that was in Sandy's car, and it's good still. So this radiator is going in this car. So this radiator's bad. I'm going to swap them out, but I need to get the rubber isolators so that it sits in there nice, because this is a daily. This isn't a drift car. This isn't a crazy build, nothing like that. It's just make it work, make it good, make it run. So this one will have the good radiator. Besides that, the only other thing that Devin said I needed was a rear window switch. The windows and all that, the regulators and all that are all good. Exhaust is done. It's not obnoxiously loud. It's definitely not as loud as this one, but it's good. I mean, I'll get a proper alignment. I'm going to get the fitment a little bit better. I'm going to rock these wheels right now, even though they're a little too big for the car, but they fit the style that I like. You know what I mean? I like 18s. I know a lot of people bash on putting 18s on an E36, and for a regular, I've seen people put 20s on an E36, and that's a little too much, to be totally honest with you. But these look good on this car. I mean, I put brand new tires on these wheels. The wheels aren't perfect, so I have no problems. You know, if you know, God forbid I hit a pothole or something like that, like they're already a little dinged up. So do little things here and there on this car, make it better, make it mine, you know, drive it and all that, because as you guys know, I just spent an ass load of money on my truck, and I need something that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg if it breaks. I could literally go buy a whole E36 running, driving, probably a 4-cylinder for what I just spent on my truck. So that being said, Walls is about to go home. I'm about to go get some rest, and I'm going to pick back up on this tomorrow. So see you then. All right, guys. So it's the next morning. As you can hear, I'm a little stuffy, but we are in the shop, and we are going to get this stuff done. So as you saw, got Sandy's car in here, got my car in here, and what we're going to do now is yet again another radiator. So I'm going to do the radiator in this so that this one is good. I don't want to keep boring you guys by doing 3 radiators in one video. So like I did with that, like I did with Sandy's car, I'm just going to do it, and then I'm going to bleed it. So what we're going to do is get this one done, and then I actually got to work on John's car, which is my old car.
What up, motherfuckers?
So he bought the G, as you guys remember, and we are going to be doing the ball joints and the tie rods and just some suspension work on it, because he knew it when he bought it that it needed it, and I told him, I said, look, when you buy the stuff, I'll help you do it. Just get it, bring it here, and we'll figure it out. So I'm going to knock out the BMWs real quick. I don't think I'm going to really, I mean, maybe I'll film a little bit of doing the G and stuff, but we'll see. So, He said yes, so we'll see. But I'm going to knock these out real fast and then pull these out so that we can get working on that, because, and then later on, we are going to be pulling in the E46 sedan because we have a little something for that. So let's get this done. Alrighty, so we got all the radiators done on all of the E36s and out of Walzer's car. He got his clutch line ordered and stuff, and now we have the E46 sedan in here. So reason this is in here is because Walzer got some wheels for it.
I got lots of wheels.
So you got a bunch of wheels, but 6 of them are for the sedan. Now he did get 4 more with this set that he's actually trying to sell.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, so we got some brand new ones in the box still. but these are going to go on here. The two fronts are 18 by 9s, and we're putting 18 by 10s on the back of this thing. So we got to get these tires, we got to get the beads set. So once that happens, we'll be good. And he's got to get 2 new tires for the front. But the tires that are on him right now will hold air, at least to get the wheels on the car. And then once he gets tires, we'll pop these off, put new tires on it, it'll be good. So we are going to get these wheels on here, and then he's probably going to take it to go wash this damn thing because it's bad. It's been sitting for a while. So get all that stuff off you. It's real gross. So get this up, get the wheels on, show you guys what it looks like. And damn, does this thing look so much better. Like I said, it's got 18 by 9s on the front, 18 by 10s on the back. Got the tires seated, good to go. Walzer's gonna go give this thing a good old bath because it needs it real bad. And it needs power steering real bad. So we're gonna go give this thing a wash, and then we will get some clips of all the cars together. Just like that, boys. We got pretty much everything done. Couple little things we need to do. I'm actually going to go pick up some wheels for Sandy's E36. I want to get rid of these like mix match wheels and whatnot. My car just needs, I think, a window switch and some new corner lights. Sorry for the wind and sorry for my voice. I'm still a little groggy and stuff. Hey, Remy, you coming to see all the cars? So my car's pretty much good. We'll see what else I got to do to this thing so that way I could get that thing on the road. Sandy's car, a few things, a couple little, cosmetic things, including wheels. I am going to try to find some interior to put back in this thing, but this thing should be meant for her to start taking to events and stuff. Walzer's car, he ordered the clutch he ordered the clutch line and all that, so that thing can be good again and will be good for this thing to get back on the track. So the sedan, again, still a couple little cosmetic things. He did wash it up and stuff, but this thing's pretty much good. I mean, it just needs like, I think, a exhaust hanger and stuff, and it's dragging a little bit, but the wheels look way better on there than the stock wheels that were on it. So this thing's coming along together very good. And then we got Remy again. Yeah, they hear you. They hear you. They hear you. Yep. And then you got Walzer's wagon. So this thing, he has a lot of plans with this thing. He's not really sure what he wants to do with it yet. So he's, he knows he wants to drift it. He wants to also drive it on the street. So, but this thing's pretty much good. It just needs to be driven and stuff like that. And honestly, he just needs to make some money right now so that he can afford to put things on the road and drive them around. So we are still working on getting his truck fixed so that he has a tow vehicle. That's a lot of his main priority right now. He's got that Volkswagen Jetta. I don't know if I've ever shown that. That's a VR6 and whatnot. So we're working on trying to sell that. I actually hit up Brian up in Connecticut to see, because he's like the Volkswagen god. I was like, hey man, if you're interested in this thing, here it is. So trying to get that thing sold, trying to get his truck fixed, and we're slowly but surely getting things chipped away. So it feels good to get a lot of stuff done in the beginning of the year. Like I said, we got all the BMWs all together right now, which is kind of cool. We did this literally just for a thumbnail and to just have them together, so it's pretty cool. But I just realized they're all just shades. We got a black BMW, we got a Nardo gray, basically it's the F80 color E36. We got the other metallic gray E36, and then we have matching silver E46s, which are now both his because we split this for the girls. But I think what's going to happen, since I'm giving that to Sandy, is Walter's just buying me out of this one and giving it to Sarah, and we'll go from there. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much it for the BMWs for this video. I got some things I got to order. I ordered a few things already for Sandy's car. Like I said, I got the wheels coming eventually once I go meet up with the guy. And then, yeah, just some parts that we need. So, but that's probably going to be it for this video, guys. If you could like, comment, subscribe, that would be sick. And let us know what you want to see in the new year. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do, that I need to do, and things that you guys probably want to see as well. So, but let me know down in the comments what you think. And I wanted to say again, thank you for everybody that has subscribed. We're really close to 10K, which is awesome for me. I got to work out some paperwork to actually get my Shopify set up. I didn't realize you had to do a whole lot of other things in order to have it. I'm probably going to try to hire somebody to get a website set up for you guys so that you guys could help support the channel. So as soon as that is up, I will let you guys know. So with that, I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.